I'd like to invite everyone to the Minister's Assistant Certification Ceremony, which will be officiated by Reverend Harada, the Bishop of the Buddhist Churches of America. We are very, very proud to announce that Anne Nakahira and then Janet Arima are recognized as a certified Minister's Assistant of Buddhist Churches of America today. They became a minister's assistant 2020, and then both of them, very hard work, and then completed a 2-year Jodo Shinshu correspondence course, and then they have been working very hard and helping us the first Sunday morning mindful services, and then also Wednesday Zoom meditation, and Sunday service Dharma message they gave you, right? And then also a Korean article, BC Wheel of Dharma, and everyday Buddhist blog. And then also they are both board members as well. So I know everybody knows Anne and Janet, but I would like to introduce briefly. Anne is very active in OCBC Youth Department. And then also she's active in Boy Scout and Girl Scout. And then particularly in the summer camp, LABCC, she's a medical staff as well. So, and then also Janet, she's a BWA member, and then she's a Dharma School teacher's assistant, and also she is a Ikebana teacher. She has a class here on campus OCBC. And then let me go back. Anne is also a Oshuji calligraphy teacher as well. So we are very happy for them today. And then I'd like to share that their homeo, during that service in Reverend Harada officiate, they will receive a homeo Buddhist name. The first is Anne Nakahira receive a homeo is Shaku Kogyo, means deep joy. By encountering the Buddhist teaching, we come to appreciate the relevance and meaning of teachings have in our everyday life. This appreciation rises as a result of working of Buddha's compassion that's bringing about deep joy in our lives. So homeo is kogyo, is meaning deep joy. And Janet Arima received a homeo as a shaku jo, junke, meaning pure flower. Flowers offer us joy and happiness through their beauty and fragrance, but beyond their beauty, flowers fade and die, remembering us one of the most important teachings in Buddhism, the truth of impermanence. So those are the Buddhist homeo they are going to receive. So at this moment, Bishop Harada is ready to come out. So first of all, please, Anne, please offer the incense, and please come up to Onaijin, please. And Janet, please come up here after the offer incense.
Namu Kie Butsu, Namu Kie Ho, Namu Kie So. you want to stand in the middle, both of you? I'd like to ask you to gassho and repeat after me. Through this affirmation ceremony, I shall endeavor to live a life guided by the Nembutsu teaching. From this day forward, I put my faith in Buddha. I put my faith in Dharma. I put my faith in Sangha. Namo Amida Butsu. Okay. Now we'll proceed to the certification ceremony. So I have been involved in the BCA Minister's Assistant Program since its inception, when it started out as a pilot program around the year 2000. Since then, we have certified over something like 150 Minister's Assistants, many who have gone on to becoming full-fledged Kaikyoshiri, like Reverend Mutsumi and Reverend John. Initially, we looked at the program as a way to assist ministers due to the shortage of ministers, but as the program developed, we found that it was a wonderful way to expand our ministry, to share the teachings in new ways. So today, we certify Anne Kogyo Nakahira and Janet Junke Arima. In becoming certified, you assume greater responsibilities as a minister's assistant. The greatest responsibility that you assume is to dedicate yourself to continue to listen to and study the teachings. Now I'd like to ask you to gassho again and repeat after me this passage from Zendo Daishi, from his Ojo Raisan. To realize Shinjin oneself and to guide others to Shinjin is among difficult things. Yet even more difficult, to awaken beings everywhere to great compassion is truly to respond in gratitude to the Buddha's benevolence. I put my faith in Buddha. I put my faith in Dharma. I put my faith in Sangha. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Now I'd like to ask Reverend Mutsumi and Reverend John to present you with your new Minister's Assistant's robes and okesa. Stay there, Janet. And face the Sangha. Join in congratulating me, congratulating Anne and Janet, the new minister's assistants. Congratulations.
It's so wonderful. We have so many minister's assistant. And it's now later, this Naijin will full of minister's assistant certificate, certified minister's assistant.